Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Today we are going to, I'm just gonna show you how boys thread and some things from the books. And I'll show you how. So you were supposed to have access for VoiceThread already. It sent an email to your ENMU email with the password and login information. And so you should be able to see the voice threads already. This is our class, our group. And then I already have something. So here's how to comment, how to create a video, how to create a voice thread. And then these are the voice threads that you already have. So for this week, we have semana 2, so we have actividad 1.1, actividad 2, and actividad 3. So you have until Sunday midnight to do them. And then just press here and yeah, so just move here around, and then here is a comment from myself, and basically I tell you the instructions here. Okay. So, presentación. Travel around the classroom and introduce yourselves to as many classmates as possible. Here's a sample dialogue. Hola, hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Marianne Smith. ¿Y tú? Brian Jones. Mucho gusto, Marianne. Igualmente, Brian. So, in your group, so those are the instructions, and then you will comment. Here's another slide so that you can comment, like just say, hola, me llamo Giovanna Gomez, mucho gusto. Okay? And you record it here, so you can actually add so you can actually like just comment here, and that's it. Okay? There is a video on how to comment there, so you can do it, and yeah, that's basically it. Let me know if you have any questions about VoiceThread. I'm just gonna make sure that everything is alright. So start commenting. And yeah, save. So basically that's it. You can answer, like for example, you can put a comment, like reply to a comment that it's already made. So for example, entonces you don't see that, but for example here, so you can add a comment, and then when you are adding the comment, you can reply to someone else. So for example, if James makes a comment like, hola, me llamo James, mucho gusto, then I don't know, Dominic can make a comment on James like, hola James, yo me llamo blah blah blah, mucho gusto, you know, so that way you can see the whole thing. And yeah, that's it. So just let me know if you have any questions on VoiceThread. And here's how to add. So you can add here, so you can record yourself, or you can just do audio. I'll prefer if you do this activity with video, so that I can put a face on the name and I chose an email. That would be great. And then so on the calendar that I gave you on the syllabus right here. If it ever, there you go. So you know that at the very bottom there is like the tentative schedule. You know, it can be moved around and stuff like that. So for example, this will be into semana 3. So for example, semana 2, we already have a voice thread. So what I can do is actividad 2 y 3. So updating it basically. And that's it. Okay, so you can do that. So yeah, just keep doing that. Here are the due dates, or remember that all the date or everything is due So it says right here Wednesday, but it's every Sunday. Every Sunday before midnight, and every Sunday before midnight. So all the activities that we have, the voice thread activities we have in the week, they are due that day. So you're supposed to comment or do whatever it is on the voice thread before Sunday midnight every week. Okay, so usually I have like 2 to 3 voice threads per week, just so that you can practice your speaking skills, and that's it. So now let me just go to pages. So actually, let's go to the book. Lingo learning. So you need to create. So if you haven't, please buy the book. Here's our course. I have not all of you, or I think all of you have the book. Yeah, all of you have the book already, but 14 of you are disengaged, which means that you're not doing the activities, or you're not doing the activities basically. So you need to do that. I can see who is not doing it, who hasn't logged in, and all that. I can see that. I have everything. I'm like Sauron from Lord of the Rings, okay? So, and then go to Lingua Meeting and register and access Lingua Meeting, please. So you will be here, log in, select your profile that you want to do, and then our class ID. It's gonna be again here on all that information is supposed to be here. So not people, pages. So if you go to pages, view all pages, and again Lingua Meeting. It's in summary, I think. Yeah. So here is the code. So you copy paste it, and then paste it right here, register, and it's gonna pop up. My class is gonna pop up, okay? So here you buy it, you do everything here, your name, information, password, and then you can do the credit card, or you can get a code from the bookstore. You can buy it from the bookstore with your money, with your financial aid money, and then click next, and then it will tell you how to choose your things, your meetings, and all that. We have one every other week, so just make sure that you do that. And remember that this is 30% of your grade, so you actually need to do it, even if you get 100% on the book activities, 100% in participation, and 100% in all the proyectos, you will still have that. You only have 70% to pass the class, okay? And that's if you get an A, like 100% on everything. So make sure that you do that. And for the book, if you have any questions about the book, just remember that, let me do the student view. So this is how you see it. I like to go here better than this. So here's the Lingua Meeting, like I said, getting started, registering and access. And then you have the getting started, which we were supposed to be doing last week and this week, but last week. But if you didn't do it, that's okay. It's just more practice. And then these are the book. This is the book. So Introducción, meta en final, and you just move here. Next. So you were supposed to watch this because it's something that you're gonna come into later. Do this activity, aplicar. Okay, so once you do that, and then remember to look for the activity, how many activities you have. Then reflexionar, which is always like, how did you feel doing this activity? Then basic information, so you have here, and all the instructions are in Spanish, in English, sorry, so you don't really need to like worry about that much. Most of the activities are also like identifying words at this stage and all that. You don't really have to write like a lot of things. And so this is the texto, and then aplicar, reflexionar, etc. And so at one point you actually have printable student resources. So here you have like 60 pages in a PDF with all the grammar explanation, more activities, all of that stuff. So you can actually you can practice with this, or you can just review grammar, vocabulary, and stuff like that, okay? So, and also on Canvas, you will be doing a lot of more to do that. On VoiceThread, you will be doing more of these activities. Like most of my activities, I get them from Lingro Learning, from Contraseña, so you're not like seeing double or anything like that. And then you have the Lingua Meeting activities. I recommend that you do these activities before the session, like it says here, before the session, durante la sesión, and después de la sesión, okay? So just make sure that you do it before you have your meeting with Lingua Meeting. And then all the activities are due, like I say, are due Sunday. So this is our class and all that. You can go here and see the grade book. Here's so you can do various views, like, you know, like what are your grades on all of this that you already did, if you have done it. Remember, this is also 30% of your grade, so do the book, do Lingua Meeting, and you will be fine, okay? And then, like I said, all those are due Sundays. So, for example, calendar right here, due Sunday, September 3rd. So, done. Do some readiness quiz. Do Sunday, see, and you can actually just move through here and do it. Okay? So, just make sure that you click on the calendar and start doing all those activities. Okay? These are all the activities for all the semester, okay? So, yeah. And some of you are already, like, really advanced, so that's good. And then, yeah. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Remember that basically everything, it's on the book and VoiceThread. Canvas will be your last resource. That's mostly for communication, like where I post videos, these kinds of videos and stuff. But our main point of like everything, where everything is the book and VoiceThread. That's it. Okay, so let me so yeah, like I say, whenever you go here, just comment here, and then you can do a reply to the comments that will be already here. Okay, so for example, here you can actually reply to my comment here and then reply. Okay, or you can reply to someone else's comment, etc. Okay, so that's what you will be doing with all the other. So here the same, individually list 5 adjectives that describe your own personality. So you have to speak, and then if of your partner, current partner or idea partner, and then do the same. Okay, and I give you examples there, and then so we have this ser en estar actividad. So so you will say like, ¿de dónde eres? Yo soy de Estados Unidos. Where are you now? ¿Dónde estás ahora? Yo estoy en Nuevo México. ¿Cómo eres? Yo soy atlético y bonito. ¿Cómo te sientes en la clase de español ahora? Me siento estresado, por ejemplo. Okay, and then again, you can reply to someone else's comment by saying, mi compañera es, I don't know, Heather. Heather es de Nuevo México. Heather es atlética. Heather está nerviosa en la clase de español. Okay? So, but remember that first you have to do the book activities and then you can start doing the VoiceThreads, okay? So I think that's it. I'll upload the video right now, and then if you have any questions, please let me know. Remember that the codes for the book and Lingua Meeting are right here. View all pages. Okay, and then okay. You don't have, these actividades are just for me to grade it, like to have everything in the grade book in Canvas, but you don't really have to like submit anything. Those are the VoiceThreads. Basically, every time I say actividad 1, actividad 2 in each week, those are voice trainers.